Hey guys, Work here. Welcome back. So today I am heading down to my first USPSA session of the season. They had one back in March, but I wasn't able to make it. So we're heading out there, kind of the same goals as last time. This time, however, I am competing in production. If you guys look back and you look at my SPO1 build, you'll see that I kind of aimed the whole thing around being able to compete in production. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be competing in production this time, which means 10 round mags, lots of mag changes, a little bit different, but overall my goal is don't disqualify, and I'm hoping to pick up the speed a little bit. That seems to be what my issue was this last time. So as you notice, I have gloves on. It is a little chilly this morning. We're looking at 28 degrees currently. The high for today is 39. So this is going to be super fun, a little bit on the cold side. So I'm heading out there now. I'm going to meet up with a buddy and some friends, and we're gonna have at it. Catch you then. We're outside with guns. I've been shooting inside so freaking much. I'm absolutely sick of it. I'm really excited to be outside. So it seems like today the theme is hurry up and wait. We're supposed to start shooting at 10. It's 10:15 right now, and we're just kind of hanging out. So we'll end up seeing, but quick update to my rig. I ended up having to drop my drop off, ended up not being able to use it. It's cutting it a little bit too close to being illegal. And yeah, it's pretty much the only change from the video, but we'll see. Eventually we'll get to shoot today, hopefully.
All right, range going hot. You understand the course of action?
Do you?
Load and make ready. Shooter, are you ready?
Uh-huh. That's always fun.
Stand by.
There's a wall there.
Load show clear. Copy. Stand by.
What the heck's that? Well, so far so good. First stage down, didn't DQ. And that was probably one of the ones that was the easiest to DQ on, 180 rule and all that good stuff. So we started on 6, now we're heading down to 1. So quite the walk now. I'm shooting last, and I hate shooting last. But so far it's gone pretty well. We'll see how it continues to go. Whew. Man, I love this though.
If you do a dead center on that second one, I'm going to tell you go.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. I'm going to wait for your go.
Yeah.
So.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Unload, show clear. Hammer down. Shooter, are you ready? Yes. Stand by.
All right, guys. So 2 more stages down. They're both qualifiers. Went pretty quick. This last one, I had a hiccup on. My mag didn't drop free, which is typically not a problem with my CZs, but this time apparently it was. So took a little bit there, missed one shot on steel. I don't know why. Steel is my nemesis, but overall I did not do so great on this one. Did pretty good on the last one, but
Overall, he's kicking my butt.
well, hey, to be fair, he's had 3 mag malfunctions so far, so.
Apparently you have to clean him. Who knew?
Not if you're on CZ. Whoa, you shoot way more than I do, so it's. What?
but you still do.
Logan, make ready. Right. Stand by.
So, just finished up another one. Did alright, hit a no-shoot this time, so not too happy about that, but we'll make it do.
You ready? Stand by. You ready? Stand by. You're clear.
Alright, 5 down, 1 to go. So far, I rushed that last one a little bit. Ended up getting some Charlies in there. Shouldn't have. Forgot to tell you guys too about the Do Work t-shirts. You can find a link in the description below for those. They're just Amazon shirts, but I like them. They got my name on them.
You ready? Stand by.
This is the last one. Just take your sample these.
Right.
Shooter ready.
Ready?
Stand by.
I forgot to mention before we went out there that my goal this time, as far as placement, was top 40. Now, the funny part is, I think there were 30 people there. So let's aim instead for top 25 out of the 30 people that were there. Now, there were all the guys in like the group that I was with. They all shot really well. Andy had a couple of magazine issues, just from dirty magazines, so he got that cleaned up and figured out about halfway through, and then he put a staple through his hand. But I'll bet he's still pretty damn close to what my score is. He's a much better shot than I am. So I'm gonna aim, let's say 22. I'm gonna be 22nd out of 30. Let's go with that and see if once the scores come in, if I can hit that. 22nd out of 30. Spring has finally arrived in Indiana. Yes! But I should probably close those so you can hear me. All right, one last time for this video. I'm sorry I'm talking so much, but we're days later now. This is halfway into the week, and we got the scores back, and I got 9th overall. So to say that I'm happy with that would be an understatement. However, I know that it was 100% dumb luck. It was not skill that got me there. It was cold and a lot of people didn't show up. Most of the good people didn't show up, and 99% of the good people that did show up were the ones in front of me. So I got 9th. Overall, I shot a percentage of 61%. That's really good for me. I'm not that good of a shot, but I shot an overall of 61%. Andy, I think, shot a 57%, was one step behind me. He was 10th, but remember, he had major magazine issues for 3 of the stages. So, I mean, when you look at it that way, if he hadn't had magazine issues, he would have been golden. The guy who got in 8th place, he shot, I think, a 64. I shot a 61, he shot a 64. So, and he's normally like a solid B-class shooter. So I think everybody was just having an off day that day, and so I'm holding myself probably to, it depends, I guess. It depends on how many people show up. But as I'm looking at my scores, For some reason, I tend to do better on the longer stages, even with reloads and stuff, the moving stages. I don't do good on the qualifiers, because the qualifiers rely a lot more on shoot speed and that accuracy, and I just shoot a little bit slower. You know, I get a lot of alphas, but I shoot slower. So that's where we're at. I hit 9th. I'm expecting next time, I'm still gonna aim for the top 3/4. So like if it's, if we've got like 60 people, I'm gonna aim for 40 or above. I know that's not actually the top 75%, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not actually that good of a shooter. It was pure dumb luck that got me there. And so I'm not going to expect myself to be able to pull that off time after time after time. I'm definitely not gonna beat Andy time after time after time. He is gonna come in and wipe the floor with me next time because he is relatively pissed that I beat him this time around. So that's where we're at, guys. We don't have another one for a month or so. I don't have time to be able to go and do this stuff every weekend. I'm gonna try to hit one a month at least, but we'll see if that actually comes to fruition, because yeah, life is busy. But for right now, it's getting hot in here. I got the windows down and no air on, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. So remember, I appreciate every one of you, and until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work. By the way, you may have noticed I was in the McDonald's drive-thru there for a minute. They're busy as hell. I'm going to Arby's instead. Catch you next time. Oh, son. How I've missed thee. You should pay attention and drive. Yeah.